Yesterday's crash of a Croatian Air Force MiG-21 fighter plane appears to have been a result of a failure in its landing gear and a fire that ensued. The Defense Ministry has said that the MiG in question is not among those to have recently returned from overhauling Ukraine, adding that yesterday's flight was supposed to be its last. Thanks to the pilot, a catastrophe was avoided when he turned the plane toward an uninhabited area before ejecting. At celebrations marking victory and Homeland Thanksgiving Day in Knin yesterday, President Ivo Josipovic and Prime Minister Zoran Milanovic were jeered by unhappy citizens. The PM was quick to blame the opposition HDZ for organizing the less-than-warm reception they received. HDZ leader Tomislav Karamarko responded by saying that Milanovic had long ago lost all credibility and that instead of blaming others, he should think about why all of this was happening. Yesterday's celebrations were marred by tragedy in Vodice, where a 49-year-old war veteran committed suicide in the early hours of the morning at a roundabout on the Adriatic motorway. Many veterans feel that they have been marginalized and robbed of their dignity by politicians willing to sell out the true values of the homeland war for cheap political points and acceptance on the international political scene. Severe storms yesterday have caused new flooding in western Slavonia. Worst hit were Slatina and Daruvar, where basements and roads were overrun by water. Torrential rains hit central Croatia as well, with some 90 liters of rain per square meter falling in over a few hours yesterday morning in the Karlovac and Petrinje area. There is now a serious concern that erosion and waterlogged soil could lead to landslides. The Croatian men's basketball team notched another win in its preparations for the 2014 World Championships last night with a 69-64 win over Macedonia. In second-round action today at the ATP tennis tournament underway in Toronto, Croatia's Ivan Dodig faces Italian Andrea Seppi, Ivo Karlovic plays Richard Gasquet of France, and Marin Cilic is up against Malek Yaziri of Tunisia. In football, Dinamo Zagreb host Danish side Aalborg at 8:45 tonight in the return match of the third round of qualifications for the UEFA Champions League. Dinamo won the opener in Denmark 1-0. Predominantly overcast in Slavonia and parts of central Croatia and Lika, with intermittent rain, especially in the east of the country. Partly to predominantly sunny elsewhere, however, there is still a chance of some rain in southern Dalmatia. There will be a moderate to strong north-northeasterly on the coast that will weaken by day's end. Highs will be between 20 to 26 degrees Celsius inland, 27 to 30 on the coast. The three-day forecast for the interior calls for some light rain, mostly in the east of the country, sunny and warmer elsewhere. Sunny and hot on the coast with only a slight chance of some isolated showers in southern Dalmatia.